Good evening and happy Black History Month. Day 12. Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. The history of Nobody Knows the Trouble I've Seen dates back to the early 19th century when African American religious music gained a new perspective due to the ongoing Civil War in the United States of America. Similar religious songs were composed by slaves in the southern parts of U.S., both prior to and during the war. The songs crafted at that time were meaningful in representing the plight of the residents of the southern states. They often depicted hidden messages with veiled protests against the anarchy and slavery. Some songs also contained words about escaping to Canada or the northern states. Nobody Knows the Trouble I've Seen expresses the pain suffered by the inhabitants, the slaves, and offers them hope through passionate religious beliefs. The melody of the song offers an old Southern vibe with moderate pacing. The lyrics have a slight resemblance to the song Hang Down Your Head, Tom Dooley, an American classic folk song. The secondary material in the song takes a more glorious approach. It oozes of palpable nostalgic warmth, albeit a less rhythmical yet cheerful essence. It's in the line of He's Got the Whole World in His Hands, or When the Saints Go Marching In, the classic spiritual genre. The song wasn't published until 1867 and has several cover versions performed by a host of renowned artists. Sam Cooke, Paul Robeson, Harry James, Louis Armstrong, Lena Horne, Marian Anderson, and Mahalia Jackson are the most prominent names to have sung it. The early 19th century was witness to the rise of African American music as it began to make its mark on classical music. J. Rosamond Johnson, Henry T. Burley, and Samuel Coleridge Taylor were some notable Black composers in this era. In 1917, Johnson crafted a voice and piano arrangement for Nobody Knows the Trouble I've Seen while he was the director of New York Music School Settlement for Colored People. I now present to you Nobody Knows the Trouble I've Seen.